Hello everyone, this is second part of hippo tutorial, and in this part I'll show you how to crochet legs, body and arms of hippo. So this is last part of tutorial, and in the first part I showed you how to crochet head and ears. So if you didn't watch yet the first part, click the link above the right corner or the link in description of this video, where you can find also everything what you need for this project and also other my videos. So let's get started. Take a chenille yarn, 5mm crochet hook and make magic ring, then chain 1. And this chain on the beginning we have to count as single crochet, because we are going to make single crochets into the magic ring and make 8 single crochets into the magic ring. And now we are making legs. Then you can pull the starting tail and tighten the magic ring. And join the round with a slip stitch in the first stitch. So not in chain, but in the first stitch. You can count also from the right side, so it will be 8th stitch from the right side. So make a slip stitch, and we have done the first round. From now I'm going to work in a round, so you should mark the beginning. Use stitch marker or the starting tail as me, and now we are going to increase every stitch around. So make 2 single crochets into each stitch all the way around. Okay, continue working like this and meet me back again at the end of this round. In next round, we will use just back loop. So, I'm going to show you where's the back loop. This is the back loop, what you will use in this round, just in this round. So, you will insert your hook into the back loop, not in stitch like before. So, just this back loop. And we are going to make just 1 single crochet in each the back loop. So make 1 single crochet in each back loop all the way around. Okay, from now we are going to use stitches again, so make 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around and make 2 rounds together. So it will be 2 rounds of single crochets and use stitches again. Okay, because we are working in a round, I'm going to finish this round with slip stitch and start next round and last round with chain 1 and then 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around, and this last round I will finish with slip stitch. And I'm doing this because I want to have straight edges. So I have done the first leg. You will make exactly the same way the second leg, but keep the tail, don't cut it. And now on this leg you can cut the yarn. Okay, how I said, I didn't cut the yarn on the second leg because we will continue with it. And now we have to join both legs together. So, join them with slip stitch. Insert your crochet hook somewhere here into the stitch. Grab the yarn, pull it through and make a slip stitch. Then make one single crochet in each stitch all the way around. And I'm hiding the tail behind my work because it's less work at the end, so you can follow me if you want, or then you can sew all tails inside the body. Okay, I have done one round of single crochets. And now we are going to make the body of hippo. So, you have to increase in this round 3 times the belly part, 2 times both sides and once the back part. So make 2 single crochets in the first 3 stitches and mark this part as belly part. So use stitch marker and you will know it's belly. So here on the belly part you need to increase 3 times. Then you will increase on the left side twice, on the back part just once, and on the right side you will increase twice, and between increase you need to make 1 single crochet. Okay, now it will be 8 rounds of single crochets, so it will be rounds without chains. Make just 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around and make 8 rounds together. I will make written pattern of this hippo, so if you will need count of stitches and more informations and written instructions, so I will let you know then when it's done. Now we need to decrease, so decrease 3 times on the belly part, so you can count 6 stitches in the middle of the belly part. And we will decrease twice on both sides and once in the back part. So now make 2 single crochets together 3 times. This is first decrease. This is second decrease. And last decrease in this round on the belly part. And then you will decrease twice on the left side, twice on the right side, and once in the back part in this round. And between decrease you have to make 1 single crochet in each stitch. So now I am on the left side and I'm going to decrease twice. So make 2 single crochets together twice. So I hope it's understandable for you. If it's not, just write me here below the video and I will try to help you. So continue working like I said and meet me back again at the end of the round. Now make just 1 round without chains. It means 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around, and then I will tell you what next. In next round we are going to decrease just in the belly part and you have to decrease twice. So make 2 single crochets together twice on the beginning of this round. This is first decrease and this is second decrease, and then make just one single crochet in each stitch around. And now just one single crochet in each stitch all the way around. So it will be one round without changes. And you can also already use stuffing. Okay, now we need to decrease every fourth stitch around. So make 2 single crochets together on the beginning of this round. Then make just 1 single crochet in 3 stitches. 1, 2 and 3. Then decrease again and continue working like this around. In next round, make just 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around. In next round, we have to decrease every third stitch. So decrease on the beginning of the round, make 2 single crochets together and then make 1 single crochet in next 2 stitches. And then you have to decrease again. So continue working like this all the way around. Okay, in next round, in last round, make 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around and then make a slip stitch. So it was last round, and you can make one more round if you want to have the hole smaller, or if you want to close the hole. It's up to you. For me, it's more comfortable like this. So then you can sew the head to the body. And now let's make arm. So start with magic ring, chain 1, and then 5 single crochets into the magic ring. And I use invisible stitch for sewing individual parts. So if you have other way how to sew individual parts together, it's up to you what way you use, but I think invisible stitch is the best, and you can watch my single video for it. It will be in description of this video or above the right corner. Okay, tighten the magic ring, and then you have to join the round with a slip stitch, and join the round with a slip stitch in the first stitch again, or you can count stitches from the right side, and it's 5th stitch from the right side. And now we are going to work in a round again. So mark the beginning of the round, and we have to increase every stitch all the way around. So make 2 single crochets in each stitch around. In next round, we are going to make just 1 single crochet, and we will use again just back loop. So in this round, you will make 1 single crochet in each this back loop. So not stitches, just back loop. Make 1 single crochet in each this back loop around. And from next round, make 1 single crochet in each stitch around. So we are going to use stitches again and make 1 single crochet in each stitch around and make 9 rounds together. If you want to have longer arms, it's up to you. You can make more rounds. And at the end of the last round, make a slip stitch, and that's all. You will make exactly the same way, also second arm. And this is how it looks like. And now just stuff the arm and don't stuff the upper part of arm. And after stuffing, just sew both sides together with yarn needle and sew it to the body and use invisible stitch for the best effect. So thank you very much for watching and see you soon.